Assalamualaikum everybody. I hope you can see me and you can see the text now. I hope it's not mirrored anymore. If somebody can comment and tell me, then we can start. I hope you guys understand it's new for us as well. So sometimes there are some technical issues which we need to sort out. So as soon as I get a comment that the image is not mirrored, then I'll start the story. Okay, I got a thumbs up, and I suppose that means that the text is fine. So okay, I'll start. If there's something, we can just read it. It's not mirror. All right, perfect. Okay, so today we're going to tell the story we have today is about a germ. A germ who's very popular these days, and everybody's actually talking about this germ. So let's see what it has to tell about itself. So the germ says, "Hello, I am coronavirus with flu, and I am cousins with flu and the common cold. My name is coronavirus. Look at the virus. Does it really seem so scary? I don't think so. It looks like a happy germ. We all know that germs are not good, but it doesn't seem as scary as everybody, seems to think it is. Let's see what it has to tell us. I love to travel and to jump from hand to hand to say high five. Can you guys say high five to me? High five! Okay, so the germ is telling us that it likes to travel. Can you see? It has a luggage in its hand and it's traveling to our planet. Can you see this planet, the land and the water? It's traveling to our planet. Let's see what happens next. Oh, have you heard about me? Yes or no? I think by now everybody has actually heard about it. So everybody knows that this virus is called coronavirus. So I will put a tick here. You can tell. You can tell if you know about it or you don't. I suppose you know. But let's see. How does it make you feel? Does it make you feel relaxed and happy like this? Like a smiling face? Or does it make you confused? What is it? Why is everybody so scared from it? Or does it make you worried? Coronavirus, that's so scary. Does it really make you worried? Or does it make you curious? What is it all about? Or does it make you nervous? Coronavirus! What's going to happen? Or does it make you sad? Coronavirus, I can't go out to the park to play. What does it make you feel? To me, it's not that scary. Because even if you look at the virus, it doesn't look scary at all. I'm very relaxed. And I'm happy. Alhamdulillah. Oh, can you see this TV here, everybody? Sometimes adults get worried when they read the news and see me on TV. Oh, so that's what happens. Mommy and daddy and grandparents, everybody is watching news and they talk all day about coronavirus, and the TV actually scares our mommy and daddy and all the adults. but I am going to explain myself so you can understand. So the virus is going to be Teacher Mina, and it's going to explain itself. You know, like the way I teach and explain, it's going to tell you. It's different from me. I don't wear glasses. When I come to visit, I bring difficulty in breathing, fever, and cough. Oh, so it traveled in a plane. Who likes to travel in a plane? I do. Because it goes so up, higher than the clouds. But the sad thing is that it brings difficulty in breathing. How do you generally breathe? You breathe like this. Easily, without any problem. But when you're sick, when coronavirus enters, it makes it hard for you to breathe. Something like this, like. But that's okay, we can still manage. And it brings fever, and our body hurts, and our leg hurts, and arms hurt, and head hurts, and we say, Mommy, I don't want to get out of bed. I want to sleep all day. And it brings cough. By the way, how do we cough? Can you guys tell me, do we cough like this? Or do we just cough like this? No, we don't. We don't cough like this. We don't even put our hand. We always have to cover our mouth with our bicep. Because if you cover your cough with your hand, then they're going to touch your books and your clothes. All of them are going to get germs. That is why we always cough and sneeze in our bicep. Can you all do this, please? And then at the end of the day, or even before that, if your clothes are dirty, you put them in the laundry so that they get washed and clean. Oh, but I don't stay with people for long, and almost everyone gets better. I don't understand, why do these mommy and daddy and grandpa and grandma are always worried, because it says I go back. I think nobody ever talked to coronavirus. So now we know that it does come. It does give you fever and cough and difficulty in breathing, but it goes away. So, it says bye-bye, going back to its planet. Don't you worry. The adults who take care of you will keep you safe. Yeah, so mommy and daddy and grandparents and your siblings, everybody's going to keep you safe. So you don't need to worry that much. And you can help. Yes, of course. You can help your mommy and you can help your daddy. And how can you help them? You can help them by washing your hands. And how do we wash our hands? All the kids that study in my class and in our school, we've taught them how to wash our hands. And we wash our hands every day before snack, and we clean our hands every day after snack. So let's just pretend that we're washing our hands. So what do? First we open the tap, we put some water in our hands, then we take some soap and we rub our hands. Rubber-dubber-dubber-dubber-dub. So we rub our hands from here and from the back like this and like this, so that all the germs go out. And then what do? Do we put that hand on our face? No, we don't do that. That's so silly. We wash our hands with water and then we dry our hands with a clean cloth or a towel. And just in case you don't have water somewhere, what do? You use a hand sanitizer, but you do it when you don't have water and soap. You put a little amount of sanitizer in your hand and you rub it and rub it and rub it, and then you leave your hands like this and then you count till 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, and woo! all the sanitizer evaporates in the air and your hands are dry and clean, and then you can touch different surface because now you're clean. So you can help your mommy and daddy by either washing your hands with water, and if water and soap is not available, then you use a hand sanitizer, and then you'll stay safe, and this coronavirus won't be able to hurt you anymore. So do you really think that this thing is that scary? I don't think so. We always have to take care of our hygiene, and then we can stay safe. Another thing that we have to do is that we have to recite some du'as. You know, we pray 5 times a day, like Fajr, Zohar, Asr, Maghrib, Isha. So there are some du'as that we recite after Fajr and after Asr prayer. If we do that, Allah Ta'ala protects us from everything. So I'm going to send you those du'as, and you have to learn it with your parents. Alright? That is going to save you from everything. So remember, number 1, wash your hands. Keep yourself and your house clean. And number 2, always recite the dua for protection. We're going to post them and you can learn them. So after knowing about coronavirus, now we know that we don't have to be scared from it, and we have to be strong, and we have to take care of ourselves. I came across a book that says, I want to be strong. So I thought that this book seems so interesting, we should read it. So the title of the book is, I Want to Be Strong. I can see a boy that is hurt and he's bleeding, but he's smiling. Wow, what a brave boy he is. He's not crying. Do you cry when you get hurt? I don't. Let's see what this boy is going to do. How strong he is. Is he actually strong, or does he cry all the time? Oh, look! Some naughty kids are pulling this girl's hair. And this boy is here to help his friend. Good boy. We should always help our friends. Okay, so I hope the image is clear. Please let me know if the image is clear. I'm waiting until I get a comment that the image is clear so that I can move on. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, children. So, let's read the book. I want to be strong when my dreams scare me. Oh, so this boy is sleeping and it got a nightmare. You know how sometimes when we're sleeping, we do get nightmares, right? But what do? Do you just get up and start crying and shouting and calling mommy and daddy? If you do that, you shouldn't do it anymore because it's just a dream. Okay, so I just got a comment to come closer. Okay, it's clear, Mina. All right. Thank you so much. Okay. I think this is better. So this boy is sleeping and it got a nightmare. But the boy wasn't afraid. Because the boy says that we have to be strong. And that's true, we have to be strong. We don't have to worry. I want to be strong when somebody teases me. Sometimes some children tease us or some friends tease us. Do we get scared or do we cry or do we hit them? No, we don't do that. We always say strong. Sometimes staying quiet means you're stronger. Sometimes not answering back means that you're stronger. Not always you have to fight somebody to tell that you're strong. Like to fight against the germ we just talked about, what do? Do we talk to it? No. We just wash our hands, keep ourselves clean, and we recite the duas for protection. So that means that we are staying strong. So even in such situations when somebody is teasing you, you do not always have to answer back. Sometimes you just stay quiet, and that means you're the stronger person. I want to be strong when my mother is in trouble. Can you see the fire here, guys? Can you see the fire? Sometimes there can be an accident. There can be an accident of a car, or maybe there's fire in the house, or maybe somebody slipped from the stairs. Anything can happen. But what do we do? If we see our mother in trouble, do we scream, "Ah!" Or do we help our mummy? We have to help her. See? This boy is so strong. So strong also means that you have to help your mummy and daddy and other people when they're in need of help or when they're in trouble. I want to be strong when my grandfather is ill. So sometimes our grandparents or even our parents or even our siblings are ill. So what do we do when they are ill? Do we cry? No, we help them. We give them medicines. The doctor comes to take care of them, tells us what to do, and we have to give them the medicines and help them. And that means that we are actually being strong. You should be strong when you get hurt. Look. The boy is hurt. It's bleeding. Sometimes when we're playing, we fall down and we get hurt. So we have to be strong at that time. So when you're hurt and you don't cry at that time, that means that you're being strong. Look at this picture. Somebody's entering the house. Ah! Should we scream when somebody enters the house? When a thief enters your house, should we scream? No, we have to be strong because Allah Ta'ala always help the good people. So Allah Ta'ala is going to help you. You don't have to scream and cry when somebody gets into your house. Allah Ta'ala will fix the bad people himself. I want to be strong when I'm alone at home. You're never alone at home anyway. But sometime you might be alone. Should you be scared at that time? No, you shouldn't be. What happens to you when you're home with your mommy and daddy? Nothing. So nothing is going to happen to you. So you don't have to be scared. You have to stay calm. I want to stay strong when I'm traveling in a train or a flight. Traveling in train or a flight can sometimes be scary because the train is so fast and the plane flies. But you don't have to be scared. You should enjoy. It's nothing to be scared about. I want to be strong when some boys tease my lady friend. If somebody teases your friend, your siblings, you should protect them. At that time, you don't stay quiet. At that time, you have to protect them. And that is when you're strong, when you're protecting them. You should always be strong when your father needs your help. Oh, our mothers and fathers do so many things for us. Sometimes, they have to lift heavy things. We can help our mommy and daddy instead of telling them that we can't help them. We should always try to help them and be strong. You should always be strong when your baby is sitting your little brother. So some of you might have younger brothers and sisters and you like to play with them, but sometimes you have to take care of them. But you don't like to take care of them because probably you'll have to make them eat something, or maybe you just want to sleep. And sometimes you're just tired and you want to do anything. Oopsie daisies. But you have to sometimes still take care of your younger siblings. What do you do at that time? Do you cry and whine and scream, "Mommy, I don't want to help, I want to sleep"? Do you do that? No, that means you're not strong enough. If you are strong, you need to help your siblings. You should always be strong when you are stuck in a lift. That actually is scary. Sometimes you can get stuck in a lift. It happened with me twice. I was in a lift and it got stuck and it was all dark inside. Sorry guys. So you see, it was an accident. And I was strong. I picked up the book and I fixed the phone again. I didn't cry because I'm strong. So when you're stuck in a lift and it's stuck and it's dark, so what do you do? Do you scream and yell and bang the door? Take me out. No, you don't do that. Actually, the people who are taking care of the lift will help you and take you out of the lift, but that's going to take some time. So you don't actually get upset. You have to stay strong. I want to be strong and go to school alone. Sometimes if your mommy and daddy allows you to go school alone, you can do that, but only when your parents allow. If they don't, then you don't do that, okay? I want to be strong when I am lost in a shopping mall. When we go for shopping in a mall, there's so many people and we can get lost. What do? Do we run around and scream and yell? No. You stay calm and strong and stand where you are. Because if you keep on standing where you are, mommy and daddy will come and find you. If you will keep on running around and they'll also keep on running around to find you, then they won't be able to find you. So you have to stay where you are, stay calm, take a deep breath, and remember, when you stay strong, they'll find you. You should always keep yourself fit to be strong. Exercise, everybody. Exercise every day. Do you exercise? I do sometimes. Not every day, but I should every day. After reading this book, now I am going to exercise every day so I stay strong. And so do you. And help your mommy and daddy so that they can get some time to do exercise and stay strong too. So children, that's the end of our story time today. I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you next time. Till that time, stay strong, keep yourself clean, learn the protection duas that we'll send on our that we'll post, and until next time, Allah Hafiz.